Hi, Alex Fortey here and welcome to the Art of Simple Golf. This lesson idea is for something for you to apply next time you go out and play. And I would like you to try it on every single shot you hit. And the idea, the philosophy behind it is to tap into how you really do operate as a human being. We are not robots. We're certainly not Iron Byrons. We're not even the tour players who get to practice all day and every day. And when you think about it, they're trying to create these perfect, repeatable swings. Whether they're Dustin Johnson with his bowed wrist, whether it's Bubba Watson with his flying elbows and just releasing to it. He's actually much better to what we're talking about today. But whether you're an Adam Scott, whoever you may be, they're practicing and drilling and refining their swing mechanics. They're doing it all day, every day. That's their only purpose. I wager you are not the same. You just want to go out and try and either A, not look like an idiot, or B, just have fun and hit some good, decent golf shots. And I'll tell you this, you're here on YouTube looking at videos, learning more about golf, what to do, what your swing should feel like, what you need to think about. Let's just break all that crap down for a minute and realize that golf is a lot more reactive. Golf is a lot more cerebral, reactionary than you think. And when you can tap into that, when you realize that that is your greatest weapon and the biggest difference maker when it comes to hitting good golf shots, to enjoying it more and not losing your golf swing, you will be transformed in your play forever. And I assure you, when you do this, it is going to make such a difference. It did for me, and one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I'm reminding myself, and I've shared it with other people in lessons, that this is key, okay? It's something that we as golfers often battle, but let's do it and let's get into it. Okay, so reactionary golf, what is it? Basically, next time you tee up, I don't want you to even have a swing thought. I don't want you to stand there and think, okay, I want to make a big shoulder turn, okay? Or I saw a video from Alex that was talking about transferring the weight and squatting a little bit more. I don't want you to do any of that. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't work, but just bear with me and try this. Next time you tee it up, next time you play, whatever shot it is, and in fact, try it for 9 holes, all right? Just do a little wager with me, 9 holes. I want you to go out and play. Because I was actually speaking to a colleague of mine, he's a very, very good tennis player. And we were joking to say, would he, while he's waiting for his serve, would he stand behind there and do a rehearsal of his practice serve for a technique? Would he think about how his weight is transferring? Would he think about how his elbow is cocking? No. He would see where he wants it to go and he would feel and react to it, okay? Perfect. If a ball was coming towards him in a rally, he wouldn't do a quick rehearsal with the quick practice one and then do it. He would just react. For a start, obviously there's no time, but there's no effort into trying to execute perfect mechanics. It's not about that. It's trying to keep things simple. Because one of my points being, one more practice swing isn't suddenly going to fix your game, isn't suddenly going to transform it. It just isn't. So it's almost just a waste of energy, because all we want to do is focus on where we want the ball to go. It sounds like hippie-ish, but I want you to feel it. Let's say I want this to go towards that left trap, all right? I'm just picking out a random target. Let's say I'm just going to enter the ball. I want to go to that left trap. If I'm thinking too much about that compression that I'm trying to work on at the moment on the practice range, trying to stay down with it a little bit more, straighten that left leg, and have that bit more execution and compression that way. It's a great swing thought. That's good mechanical development, to try and build that foundation that is better. But on the golf course, I can't think about that. And even doing a rehearsal to try and get that, one more isn't going to suddenly give me that aha and suddenly it's ingrained forever. All it's going to do is detract my mind from the enjoyment of what I'm doing and from the reactionary effort that I've got here. I already know how to swing. I already know, and you do too. You've already hit those good golf shots. You already know kind of what you're trying to do. So what you need to focus on is where you want that ball to go, what you want it to feel like. So as you tee this up, yes, you want to choose your intermediate point, but all I'm trying to do is feel and see where that goes. Almost like harnessing my John Daly, harnessing the Bubba Watson. So as I'm swinging this, I'm just going to go easy, nothing else. I want to feel the same at setup right now. I'm going to feel the same at setup as I do during my swing and during the execution of the actual shot, at the end of the shot. So how I feel right now is how I'm going to feel on the backswing and on the through swing. No worse, no better, no stress. Was that my best swing? No, but it went exactly how and where I wanted it to. Same applies for a 3-wood. Okay, I've got this here. If I tee this up and I want to try and stay down on it a little bit more and get that feel. That's what I've been working on at the moment, keeping the hands a little bit closer. If I try and do that out on the golf course, that's not going to do me any favors at all. All it's going to do is remove me from the experience. Let me ask you this. If this was the last golf shot I was going to hit before I got a phone call that I wasn't able to play for 2 months, whatever might cause that, okay? Whether it's my own health, whether it's a family member, whatever. Whether we go back into lockdown of COVID, I don't know. But let's say this was the last shot I was going to hit for a considerable amount of time, and I knew that. What would I want to experience from this golf shot? Would it be to try and get the perfect sort of technique? Would I want to make it about the feels that I've got? Or would I want it to be about the experience, feeling what it's like on my skin, feeling what it's like to just see a shot fly, to see a shot, you know, the sensation of it hitting the center of the face and where I want it to end up. That's the experience I want. That's why we all play golf. We don't play golf because we want to hit positions perfectly. We want to play golf for that experience of what it feels like to hit out the middle, to get the ball to nearer where we want to be. That's why we do it. So next time you hit a shot, I want you to do nothing else apart from just be aware of the experience that you're doing to be able to hit easy, simple golf shots. Not my best swings. I actually went to my faults, which is kind of bending a little bit too much here, a little bit too out, a bit sloppy, which is kind of what I'm working on the range. So has it ingrained yet? No, but I tell you, the result was better, the enjoyment was higher, and I had far less anxiety and stress. The experience was better, and the results for you are going to be more consistent when you apply those facts. Okay, so next time you go out and play, don't overthink it. Perhaps don't even try any practice swings, just react. Don't try and do any practice swings, just see where you want the ball to go. You've made more than enough swings in your lifetime to know how to hit this against there. Just focus on that, focus on where you want the ball to go and enjoy it. Just try it and let me know how you get on in the comments. Okay, now if you did like that, please like and subscribe to the channel and leave any questions you may have, because you know this game is crazy enough as it is and we want to keep it simple. We want to focus on the game to make it enjoyable and better. And if you click a link below, there is a really good series that's going to help every facet of your game to keep it simple and enjoyable. Okay, Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Hi, I'm Alex Fortey, and I want to introduce you to the Art of Simple Golf Club. This was born out of the overcomplication that plagues the golf industry, that kills your golf game. So what we have done is recreate a real golf club that you play wherever you are in the world online. So we have the clubhouse, we have the 19th hole, we have the putting green, the short game area, the driving range, the lesson tee, and we have the golf course where it matters the most to really help you play your ideal golf game every time you tee it up. We have new courses added every single month to help you go from A to B all the way through to Z. These series are designed to help you play your very best golf without overloading you with information, with just 1 or 2 bite-sized tips that you can go and apply right now. I will see you on the other side.